This is different up here.
All right, you ready back there? All right, when you guys are ready, we'll take questions for Redmond. We'll get you a mic. We'll start with Ben.
Just what do you see out of this Ole Miss lineup, and top to bottom, how difficult of a challenge do they present?
I mean, it's always going to be difficult. Any SEC lineup. I mean, they're a top team in the country for a reason. You can't 1 through 9. You can't really have any laps. You can't just pitch around anybody. So that's the thing. You got to go into it thinking every guy's a 3-hole hitter, every guy's a leadoff hitter. They're experienced, so it'll be one of those things. You got to compete every single at bat.
Aiden in the back.
I think you might be the only guy with COVID and all that that's actually played on a real road SEC series on this team. But is there anything you've told to the younger pitchers about pitching this weekend at Ole Miss?
Just to treat it like any other game. I mean, the crowd there is unbelievable. We went there, as crazy as it sounds, 5 years ago, and the atmosphere is one of the best in baseball, if not the best. So you got to take it as a something that's exciting. So for me, it was a awesome experience, something that you enjoy. You kind of soak it in for a little bit, but you just realize it's just baseball. The plate's the same distance, the base is the same distance, and you're pitching the same guys with the same defense behind you. So you just got to treat it like it's a scrimmage or it's another game.
Ryan.
Tony just said he thought the team liked the fact that y'all play Ole Miss and Vanderbilt these back-to-back weeks. Is that the case? Did you throw in the fire early?
Oh, for sure. I think my first couple of years, maybe we were a little bit more nervous. Now we have the talent, we have the preparation that we're excited for those games. I think those are games that we kind of look forward to and just kind of see where we are. I mean, this is the most talented team I think I've played on since I've been here, and I think these guys are ready for the task and ready to go out there and hopefully take the series.
Redmond, early in the season, you kind of praised Wyatt Evans, and you said he was one of your favorites. Seeing him mow down the side the other night, what have you seen from him so far?
It's just confidence. The dude walks around and he doesn't say anything. He just always has confidence about him, and he's going to be a guy here in a year or two, even right now, that's going to be really good. I think he has a heavy fastball. The velo's starting to creep up, and he's going to get a slider that's just going to be the end for hitters. So I'm really excited for his future and for his future for this team.
Joseph.
Tony mentioned that Ben Joyce, he's ready to rock and roll. He's back from that injury. Just what have you seen from him and on kind of a personal connection coming out of the bullpen?
For him, one, he's a great guy. He's worked his tail off since he got hurt, and it shows. I mean, seeing him in the weight room, seeing him throw flat ground, seeing him throw just anytime he can, it makes sense that he throws 104, which is crazy to say, but everything about him is just different. Just the way he goes about himself, the way he goes about himself in the weight room, it's just going to show. And by the time the end of the season comes around, I think we'll see on the stat line and also in the MLB draft that all his hard work paid off.
From a pitcher's perspective, what have you thought of Evans' defense back there behind the plate?
Oh, it's been awesome. It was one of those things we always used to mess with him because freshman year he told us he's a catcher, and we're like, yeah, whatever. But, I mean, the jump he's made has been unreal. Just him being able to steal strikes, his plus-minuses at the end of games from pitches he leaves off the plate to pitches he gets, strikes he gets for us has been unreal. And just he's a guy you love throwing to. When a guy's a good person behind the plate, you feel a lot more confident in the pitches you throw, and that if you spike something or maybe elevate something, he's going to be there to keep it in front of him and make sure the runners don't get to the next base.
What do you think it would say about this team if you guys went on the road and won a series against arguably the top team in the country right now?
I think it'd be expected. I think this team has a lot of talent. I think it'd just be another stepping stone for what the end result is for this team. You got to take it each day by itself, but I think I really don't think there's a ceiling for this team. So I think going on the road and taking a series win is just another step into where we believe that we'll be at the end of the season.
Any more for Redmond? Thanks, everybody.
Thank you.
All right, we'll have Trey